There's a garage over here?
I know. Don't I know?
Love how this floor is the best looking part of the floor.
It is. It's where we both stashed things. The Z sat here.
Firebird and now this.
The Firebird and now this.
Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to start off by saying sorry for not videotaping a lot of stuff that went down with this whole rear end thing. We started getting into issues, and it's kind of a bummer when I'm the only one here that does all the filming and stuff like that, because when I really start thinking about the problems we're having, I stop videotaping because I'm stuck into that. So, my bad. A lot of things have happened. I'm not even sure where the heck we left off with the where I stopped filming. I think it was around the time we were having issues with the truss beam. Oh wow, lots have happened since then. Okay, so don't get mad. We made some progress, and it looks really awesome. And the links are in there, and we did all this stuff. I ended up having to move the links from out here, so I cut them off, and it looks terrible. And they're all just tacked in here. The problem is that I didn't think about it and or know that there are what is called angle extensions or spacers or whatever the hell they are for these heim joints, and they make them specifically for, you know, these actual 4-link setups. And like an idiot, I didn't know about them and didn't put them on. So yeah, because right now as we run through the suspension, it binds in between here. Well, it's actually in between right up there. So I am I've spent the money. I ordered those spacer high-end angle things, and they should be here this week. So I'm going to pull all that back apart, at least the top parts, because the bottom mounts are fine because they just go straight up and down. They don't have any twist to the links, so we'll be fine there. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of that ground back out, all the tabs and all that, because that all has to come back because everything's going to get wider now. Instead of being about 3/4 of an inch wide, they're going to be 2 inches wide, which gives you the more space we need. So realistically, probably just gonna throw the GoPro on, cut all that stuff out. Actually, no. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm just gonna pull all that stuff out and get it cleaned up for now. Realistically, I can't do anything until those parts get here. So I'm really just giving you this update because I thought, damn it, I didn't make any updates or anything like that. I may crawl around in there and grind out all those, all the weld and whatnot from where we cut the brackets off, but I might wait until we put it on the lift for that. I don't know, we'll see. But like I said, sorry for not filming that shit. And I mean, you guys understand when things start going not awesome, you start to not worry about doing stuff like that. But all right, I'll keep you guys updated a little more, and hopefully more footage will come.
We're going to push it back and then turn the front end.
What about all of that?
Oh, what?
The protractor, the zoop, the blocks of wood.
It won't run it over.
It's going to run all of it
I didn't
over.
see any of this shit, actually.
I was asking you about.
It's all the stuff in the front I was worried about.
Yeah, no, I was talking about all the stuff we put back here. God, I'm getting feeling back in my legs. It feels weird. So we did stuff. We have a new suspension, solid mount, but it is adjustable solid mount though. So we're actually going to move this thing for the first time in months and try and put it on the lift. Not on the pinch welds.
On the pinch welds.
Yeah. Not on the pinch welds.
That's why they build them.
Well, we're going to need to pull this shit out. Alright. Hopefully this is enough.
The welder's gonna have to get moved.
Well, let's go backwards and see where we end up. Open the door and just grab the steering wheel.
You need me to steer it?
I don't know. But it gives a good pull point.
Okay.
Ready?
Slow in case those things catch something. Alright. Let me know.
I got room for
Do I
days.
stop?
I'm gonna put this underneath
The front.
Oh my god, I forgot this part of the shop existed.
I know.
And I'm pretty sure this thing sprung a leak because there was oil everywhere.
Everybody check like that now.
There's a crossbar in the front, is there? Let's go! I see a socket that I haven't seen forever.
Oh, is it 10?
No. Hopefully it's a 12. I don't know where I kind of want to put it over here. You know?
Yeah.
So I figure we'll spin the front end and then go from there. Let me close this door. Alright. Alright, go on your way. Remember, the fenders aren't really on.
Oh, not?
Not really.
Oh, you did it.
It's fine back there.
Let me get it back. Make sure we're good. Alright, we're clear back here. Pushing. Alright, about to hit the welder. 2 feet, 1 foot. Stop. Hit a piece of metal.
That's convenient. Let's switch this dribble. Okay.
And then I'm gonna plug the junction box.
Am I still clear on the welder?
Hold on. Hold on.
Give me 1 second. Let me just move it real quick because I need a little bit of playroom to move this thing.
In the front.
Yep.
Go. Good back here?
Yeah, you gotta bring the front's gotta go.
To the right.
Yeah.
I am.
No, to the left. You're right, my left.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Alright. Forward, I think.
A little bit more to the right. Alright, good, now forward. Slow down.
Nice and easy.
Slow there.
There's something on one of the wheels.
I know, it's this one over here. This front passenger wheel.
Sure looks like you need to go to your,
Right?
yeah,
Alright.
you got a big gap over there. Alright,
Good?
well,
I mean, it's turning to the right now.
no, I think we're straight from here.
Okay.
We just need to go forward more.
Slowly, because I'm watching this thing.
Ready? 1, 2, go.
Alright. Okay, we're good still.
How you look for room to walk around the front still? Cause we can lift it from here.
Yeah, plenty of room.
Yeah.
So come check this out.
Show me your side you're talking about.
That's in the bushings. That's in the lollipops. No, that's body roll.
No, it's in the fucking. It's in the fact that there's not enough an angle on it.
No, because it's doing it to the bottom ones too.
I know.
But that should get when you put the struts in. Well, you're gonna crossbar this too, right?
We can crossbar.
Are you gonna put other supports
No,
on
it's
here?
not going to pit
That's
arm.
it?
Yeah, that's the whole point of the angles is to make it where it doesn't do that.
I mean, having all of that on. Oh, because I thought you were talking about doing the.
No, not a
bars
pit.
the last
No,
thing.
not a pitman arm. And the shocks are going to come straight up down. They're ball jointed too, so it's going to be the same fucking thing.
Yeah, but when you talk about the. Because that's playing those joints, man. That's not.
And it's
The
well,
fact that it's not at such an angle. That's in the joints.
yeah. The ball joints are meant to pivot a bit. I mean, maybe it's not a big deal, and I'm just being crazy. Well, there's only one way. Let's put it up in the air, and when we take the pressure off, we can take once the weight's off it. If we can move that thing over a lot, a little bit of wiggle is not the end of the world.
'Cause that's not. I mean, just having. You're gonna.
And
That's
it goes back to stock every time.
That's unavoidable though, just because of the fact that. A, those are tubes, and they're not permanently fixated. You know what I mean?
Alright, let's put her.
Yeah, this front one's already touching.
Ready?
Alright, hold up. The fronts are touching,
Yep.
the backs. I got about an inch on this side, an inch on that side.
Alright, coming up.
Yep. Alright. I just touched.
Alright, this one over here moved a little bit.
I see that, but it still looks good. Let me check. The back one moved?
Yeah, popped in a bit.
Well, in this way?
No.
That way.
Yeah.
Oh, no, bro, we're good.
All right. Suspension fell out. Wait, you don't, that's not how you transport your jack stands?
So we're not weight off wheels yet.
Oh, we are. Not in the front, I don't care about that.
Not the back either.
That is not very much movement. Try and wiggle it. Yeah, I think once you put the torsion bars on there, or the the sway bar links and the rear shocks. You know what I'm really stoked about?
Huh.
There's so much room for activities over here.
I don't know what this is anymore.
Yo, the floor is so clean over here.
I know. This is where things go to die.
It's not true.
There's a beetle.
There is a beetle. And it's dead.
Where's all the hornets at? Oh, they died.
Oh, they
Stupid hornets.
Because basically what I'm going to end up doing is I'll drop those 4 bolts and lift this whole thing up so I can get in there and weld out the tabs and what. I don't think I'm going to weld out the tabs. I'm going to get up in the air. I'm going to do better tacks on these top ones. And I'll grind clean all that other crap.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to finish weld anything
You're good now.
until we get everything together. In case we have to change something. I don't think we're going to at this point, but maybe.
We'll see.
Because basically we're going to put a bar right about here that goes across.
Yeah.
And we got links that come off, and then our shocks are going to sit somewhere around here.
I think that'll help a lot with body roll.
I think so,
with
too.
that too, because if you notice, it's this whole rear end is moving, man.
When you do that?
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to hold it that last time. But yeah, it does a little bit.
Like I can tell by it looks like it's. If you
Yeah,
take these out, it's gonna definitely deform the order now.
Well, yeah, that's why we're waiting. Because once we get all that stuff in, we got that tank right there underneath your tank.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I saw pictures of it.
So that sits in here.
That was bad.
And then we got that's the sway bar kit that's sitting right there, which all has to get mounted off of this same bar going forward and links and whatnot. All right, so it's been a ton of work, but we finally have a 4-link suspension in the car. It's tacked in, it goes through all the motions. We ended up having to put these misalignment joints on it, which really fixed our whole issue we were having with the going up and down. And yeah, we're finally gonna get it done. I have no idea how many episodes this is gonna end up being. Realistically, you're looking at 6 months of our lives, on and off, more off than on. But yeah, so we really appreciate you guys checking in and staying on top of things with us.
It's cold out.
Tell them, Joe.
It's cold. No radiant floors. 5 working days left.
Is there a tear?
No radiant floors.
I don't see it in there. Try harder next time. All right.